first of all, I'm very pleased to meet you. My name is Tae and I am majoring in food industry of tech. I apply for a position at cooking department of your company. I will use this opportunity to show my potential as a chef. Tell me about your family. I live with my father, mother, young brother, and myself. My parents and company employees, and my younger brother is student. What's your strengths and weakness? I like to cook, and I have learned how to do it. I have many experience working in the kitchen, and I can adjust new working environment faster than other people. I have domestic kitchen experience, but I had no overseas kitchen experience, so I try to learn how to adapt new workplace quickly. Which part do you want to apply? I'd like to apply for cooking department. Reason to apply for part. Since I like cooking as a child, I want to cook food with my own hand. So I want to success in cooking as a cook. So I did deserve to apply to this company cooking department. Is it okay assist for other part with do you want or you do want? I want to enter cooking department, but if I have to go to another department for other reason, I want to join department in similar environment. If you have idea about Singapore, please tell me about it. I learned many information about TV program in Singapore. Why do you want to come to Singapore? Because I think Singapore is the top of world of cooking abroad. Plan after coming to Singapore. If I go to Singapore, I would like to friend with my colleague who will be working with me. I want to exchange culture experience. Deserve yourself as a chef. If I am employed of yours, I will do best to fulfill my duties and try harder than others. Have you ever been to Singapore? If I go to your company, it will be first time. Do you speak Chinese? I can speak Chinese, but if I necessary, I want to learn. Can you speak another language? Expect your mother language and English. I can speak another language, but if I get a chance, I want to learn another language. To your family, support your opinion. My parents asked me to see more experience and wide work. Tell me about your work experience. My part-time learn how to play kitchen teamwork. Thanks to the experience, I was able to adapt myself to new environment. How long will you stay in Singapore? After at last 1 year, I'd like to come back if I can come back after graduation. Do you have any expect still? I Do you have anything friends to relative in Singapore? I don't know anyone in Singapore. If you male, do you have served in the army? I finished my military service. Have you ever handled with foreign customer while you work in Korea? I have received foreign guests in the Outback, although it was difficult, but I think I did well. If any idea for this brand, please let me know. It is It is known that the service activity for customer are the best service and the perfect service in the brand. Reason to choose the position of this field. As a person who likes cooking, I want to learn cooking culture in Singapore. Also, I want to try to spending Singapore food in my own way. What is the good customer service? If your customer gave me a favor assessment, I think it is good service. Have you ever dealt with difficult customer? I met client complaining, and I remember meeting the customer's need and responding to customer as much possible. Is it okay if you work in another country? Other countries are good, but I want to experience them in Singapore. What kind of work do you feel difficult to do? Work alone feels difficult for me. I like work together in group. What do you do if you had a tough situation? I want to talk with my colleagues about my work and I want to advise them and acting. Tell me about working day and working hour during your provide part-time job. I was 6 day week and averaged over 8 hours. What is your future plan? After 10 years, I want to become owner of the restaurant and I want to be the best cook. Do you have any good way to improve communication skills? I think I should listen carefully to other people's opinion and opinion and until the shoot each other's. What is your ultimate goal? Today, final goal is to get a job in Singapore and become the ultimate chef. What is your usually do on your free time? During recess, I usually exercise or study English. Can you expect your job duty for this position? I think it is. I'll start by doing basic things again. Why do you want to come to Singapore before graduation? Because I want to learn something that I can learn in Korea in Singapore. Have you ever received my environments from the people around you? Education for these people around you. They told me that I like work hard. I also tried to best to accomplish it to the task given to me. What class did you take from your major? I took class about cooking and self-environment and I was more interested in cooking. What is your what kind of activity did you do? I have participated in cooking as environment activity with club members in my school. Did you sales experience working in the Outback? 2 years I have worked with the kitchen at sales. Unfortunately, I have counter. I haven't tried counter, but I want to learn it. How can you recommend fashion tips based on the trend these days? Overfit cut has are popular these days. So I recommend overfit trend because anyone can easily decorating, co- coordinate, and wear them. How can you handle with the complaint? You will able to understand the customer complaining and provide the direction deserved by the customer. If your customer want to exchange or refund, how can you cope with it? Everyone has a right to exchange and refund the money, but I think I should be bold enough to give refund without special reason for exchange and refund.